Right, so while in the bathroom, I found out the term was fucking ARG, alternate reality game. And yeah, they were all being used to hype up everything that's been happening. And all the build up to culminating into this event, Glitchwave Nihil. Also, I'm not sure if that was just a coincidence or not, but the time in the cutscene said 2011 or 8 p.m. and it was 8 p.m. While I was in that cutscene. Yes, it took me 8 minutes to piss. Obviously, I didn't spend the entire 8 minutes pissing. It's 2019 now, or 8:19 p.m.
A scouting order? Sure.
And yes, I do use military hours because I hate the AM/PM system. Alright, so we're breaking the fourth wall now, apparently. This is the type of story we're telling now. Hello? Hecate?
Avocados on sale! Avocados on sale! Half off! Won't be for now! Don't miss out on this great deal! Avocados on sale!
You can't make out their language. Avocados on sale. Maybe it's a rough part translation. Maybe they were originally in English already anyway, and that's supposed to be. It's a meta story now. Another cutscene.
Alright, hold your shackles.
Hot damn.
You're useless here.
All the budget.
Something went wrong. My bad. Seems like I trapped you in there.
Yeah, you kinda did.
Can you see me? We have arrived in the brave new world. The source of all evil that manipulates your destiny is just nearby. Shall we hunt them down now? I'll take you there. Or we can seize this beautiful day and hang out. Just the two of us. You know, to have a once-in-a-lifetime sort of date.
Is this the park right outside Ice
Come
No
on.
Studios?
Don't be shy. Oh, getting motion sick, aren't we? Hold on, let me change it back.
The fact that you're sideways is annoying. So her right tit is just permanently glitchy.
Feeling better? The God's world is of higher dimensions. The information overload is too much for your paper-thin body to handle.
Come on, stop making fun of the Chiefs build.
So, I put you into this little phone and adjusted it to a lower dimension mode. This way, you'll feel much better.
I'll feel trapped inside a phone.
How do you like my new look? There's still room for improvement, though. Any suggestions?
Properly cover up your right tit.
How about my voice? Do you like it? Should I sing a song for you?
What's going on? What do you mean by the God's world? Where exactly are we? How did you get me here? What do you want? Good God, we're asking 9 million questions anytime we're talking to Zero. What's happening in this city? Where are my companions?
Homesick already? Look, the entrance to the game is now in your phone. You can check it anytime if you miss home.
Yeah, this ain't my first time getting isekai'd, but that doesn't mean I like getting isekai'd. Oh boy, we can log in. The chief can log in and do their dailies.
Error.
Chief, where are you?
Expanding. Is this the dark web or...
More gray mare. OSP.
All right. There's a glitch over there, so we can't go back right now.
Fun.
Once we finish our business, the problem will be solved.
Come on, I know Toryu said the company's dying right now. But come on, surely you have the budget to fix your game. What's happening? It's too early. You guys can't be shutting down. That's pathetic.
What could I have done? Didn't I tell you? Only the gods can change the world.
Did you go looking for those gods?
Yeah, you were unconscious for too long after coming here. Before you woke up, I went to meet some of the gods.
Cool. Got an interview for them. What did you make them do? Give you free hypercubes?
I wasn't there to pray to them. I killed them all.
That's a problem, you idiot! Alright, the company isn't dying. The people are dying.
Look, this is the power of the gods. I might have accidentally messed up the game while transferring it. Sorry about that. Would you forgive me, please? Once we collect them all, everything will return to normal.
I like this song a lot.
Actually,
Oh my god.
you will dominate
I
the
guess she's a
entire
big
game.
fan of math.
You will become the god of the new world.
You're starting to sound like Light Yagami. That's not a good thing.
All right then, let's go.
Let go of me, or the phone.
But now, Your Majesty.
Handle your phone a little more carefully.
What the?
Who's 5'7"?
Chief! The comms must have connected. If you hear this, please respond. Lots of people are looking for you.
It's, her. What's her name? Rise.
It's me. Thank goodness you're alive.
It's been a while since we saw this screen.
It's
Only
been
showed up
16
in, like, the
hours
first
since you were
chapter or
swallowed by that
something.
rift. Even the sinner's shackles can't sense your presence. What is going on?
I am in the world of the gods.
Chief, come back now! Everything's messed up back home! There's so many monsters in the Bureau! I see doubles of everything, and I can't even aim my arrows! I even saw a freaking Godzilla in the sky!
Godzilla's a trademark name. How can you just say that?
Chief, are you okay? Are you hurt? Where are you? Are you in danger?
Don't worry, I'm just here to pay the gods a visit.
You were swallowed by that rift. If we pass through it, can we reach you to help?
Stay calm. That rift is unnatural. We don't know what might happen if you come over here. I'm relatively safe for now. Don't act on impulse. By the way, how did you manage to contact me? Can you brief me on the situation?
The one who contacted you is...
Zero?
Hot.
Oh, the Endura.
My coffee. And my report.
Too bad. You're,
Huh? Chief, are you there? Oh, right. You can't see the situation here. Should I put you on video call? Okay, it's done. Let's do a video call, Chief. Oh no, I look too...
Where are you?
Hello, Chief. Sorry about that. I've been been staying up for my tracking mission and got a bit dazed.
A rendition of fucking... I don't know the name of this song.
I'm Moore, Rise's colleague. I'm a
Okay,
technician
it is
at the
Rise.
Nirvana Cybersecurity Center. I handle most of the network security work and have recently been dealing with this city's dark web. By the way, I also worked on the Elysialand incident. Do you remember?
No. Ah,
I'm
so
glad
that
I
was
could
her.
help.
Cool.
We've worked well together before. I look forward to working with you again this time.
She was just a background character. Or she was a nothing character. But now
When
she
we
is
get
a
back,
character.
let's have a coffee? I've heard a lot about you and have always wanted to meet you.
Are you
Let's
only
save the
showing up
chit-chat
now?
for later. Miss Moore, now that we found who we were
You're
looking
supposed to
for,
be the other
can
S
you bring
rank.
Chief back?
And you don't even seem to have a relation with Zero.
The situation out there is terrible. We really need her.
These limited time sinners always get paired with a permanent sinner. And they always have a fun dynamic relationship. You got... obviously you've got my favorite, the OG Darren and Owo. Then you got fucking Shalom alongside what's her name? And Kokalik. So I guess that's a trio. And then there's Xiao and all the other Chinese people.
Oh, sorry. I've been up all night, so I'm a bit overexcited. It would be a challenge to bring you back right now. I need time to decode the barriers between the two worlds.
Cool. Right now, I'm more concerned about what that sinner meant by killing the gods. Can you take me to the scene? It tripped and fell, yet still managed to make a video call between 2 dimensions. In seconds! I'm sure you can pull this off.
No problem. I've made preparations already. I knew you would make such a request.
This is the first scene we technically get of Moore. What kind of first impression are they trying to give here for her as a character? First impressions are important in a story.
Problems, you would need to pull a few strings over there.
Because how you follow through on it defines a character.
Don't touch the pollutant. Keep up.
You are now successfully digitalized. I can transfer you to the last place she lingered. There happens to be a suitable device there.
What kind of stupid sci-fi bullshit's going on?
Be careful at the scene. We don't even know what the gods are, let alone what that sinner means by killing them.
Overworked bitches. I'll be careful. Whiteboard covered in otherworldly light.
The scene must be terrifying. How awful.
Rise connect with the sheriff for investigation.
I'll be right back.
Did you deliberately send her away? How kind of you, Chief.
After all, she's just a young intern. No matter how reliable she is, a murder scene is too much for her stomach. So either she's keeping her identity a secret or she's yet to manifest into a sinner. she's gonna have a mental breakdown at some point or something. You okay?
Huh? Should I be feeling something?
More potentially the same as well here.
It's fine.
Keeping secret
I'm still
or gonna
half
have a mental
asleep.
breakdown at some point.
Don't worry. Investigate to your heart's content, Chief. I'll decode and analyze the data from the scene.
Oh, okay, it's a timing minigame. Character 2D drafts, there's the fucking ducks. Wow, the devs fucking design process is a fucking mess. It's them planning out their own deaths by Zero's hands. Hilarious. What time will you be back? Should I leave the door open for you? You're here, right? Show yourself.
I was wondering when you'd notice me.
I had a
You
feeling
look
you were
so
watching the
happy.
entire time.
Angry that I peeked at your investigation? Or mad that I committed a crime here?
How could I be mad? No, I'm not mad. In fact, I'm fucking furious. I make it a habit to stay alert around dangerous people. Especially someone as ruthless as you. You killed a person here, didn't you?
Not a person, Chief. They're not from your world, not your kind, and they have no feelings for you. They never care about what you care about, so why should you worry about their lives? Do you cry for the corruptors you kill?
Do you think I would still believe anything you say? After kidnapping, deceiving, and using me? Confining me here won't stop me from finding the truth. I'm not alone. More?
No problem. I've hacked into the surveillance cameras at the scene. The data
We
is
should
connected,
we
Chief.
probably should have come
The
up with
surveillance footage is now streaming to you in real time.
code names. Doyle had the right idea, but no one ever decides to use code names in time, and it always fucking bites us back in these stories. But I mean, I guess during Doyle's event, the Serpent's event, it was like, ah, shit, wouldn't have mattered. I was already infected and being spied on in the beginning. Is that a boardroom?
At least let me clean up the scene first. The blood and gore will make you hate me even more.
No! The ducks!
A god. To be precise, it's the corpse of a god I killed. Oh, sorry. I'm a bad, ruthless woman.
You're joking. Isn't this just a duck? And a goofy-looking one at that.
Are you questioning my intelligence? How dare you? Don't use your low-dimensional mind to imagine the true form of a god.
Oh my god! Literally. The gods, the fact that I know they are all ducks this entire time? Is Ice Snow some form of... does Ice Snow translate into duck in some language or something? Is that the joke?
What's wrong with looking like this? It's cute. Don't judge a god by its appearance.
Alright, now the only appearance I can judge is that they're dead.
What a fuss. This is the god who created your game. Don't believe me? Look.
quack, 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 quack.
Alright, I believe you. So it's just killing ducks. Do whatever makes you happy. But I don't have time to spare. Send me back.
No, they just look cute, but they're not actually goofy. Don't think any less of them.
Yeah, come on, Chief. You remember the incident with Owo? That was an apostle of ashes, even though it was cute. I don't believe a single damn thing you're saying. Girl? More? What do you make of this?
Chief, I've thoroughly searched all the data available at the scene. The surveillance footage and recordings have not been tampered with, but there is indeed the possibility of other alterations, perhaps done hastily, leaving some traces of anomalies. I suspect there are deeper secrets at this murder scene that have been altered, but I've yet to confirm the specifics.
I was one of the... Did she kill one of the fucking leading audio composer designer peoples? Unforgivable. That's a trick after all.
Additionally, I've retrieved and decoded a large amount of audiovisual data from the deceased's phone, currently accessed by you. Some data is locked and inaccessible, but the available content indeed matches the situation in this city. It is worth noting that some of the content has been abnormally modified recently. These modifications perfectly correspond to the recent apparitions in this city.
Good God, they're developing on phones rather than computers?
In other words, whether it's ducks or gods, there is indeed a certain kind of being at the scene with the power to alter our world, whose might is beyond our imagination.
Yeah, and Zero just killed them. Thank you, I understand.
No wonder you were snatched away from me. Turns out it's an expert who can grasp the key points right away.
It's so boring.
More, right?
Thanks for the compliment. Helping Chief is my job.
More feels like she just exists to have so that Zero can have a foil immediately, and not just be one-sidedly overpowered. You made an overpowered character get a foil immediately by having another overpowered character. That's such poor writing.
Is that so?
It's a boring
Then
dynamic.
Please help her. Our chief still seems confused. It doesn't matter what the gods look like. I turned them into these funny creatures for your sake. If you saw the real death scene, you'd flare up immediately.
You know, I've seen plenty of murder. Who really got killed here? What are these ducks really?
Who do you think they are? Gods? Ducks? Or people like you? Doesn't matter anymore. No matter what they once were, this is what they are now. Their existence has changed. Since I killed 2 gods and took the power to control their form and voice, I've already replaced them.
What are you going to do? Are you gonna increase the monetization? Are you the one that added those extra new ways to spend money on the game? You know I can't let you do that.
Then come over to my side. Be my companion, and we can usurp the gods together. The power will be yours by then.
I'm not interested in responsibility like that.
If you trust me to play with the world, then you do it. You have my earnest invitation.
I'd rather no one play with the world. Daga ko to waru.
Why? I know you're a flexible person who's ready to try new things. Why not give me a chance?
Because this is stupid.
This is a one-stop solution to resolve all problems and realize all wishes.
I'm no stranger to this kind of bait, and I won't fall for it.
Are you really going to refuse? Aren't you tempted even a little? You've never been curious about my proposal. Don't you want to try the second option?
There is no second option.
You won't stand with me no matter what?
Say no more. I will do everything I can to stop you.
Of course, I know. I was just teasing you. You would never choose or be tempted by me. You are the unwavering chief who would never betray your true self. But is this really your true self? Or is it designed by someone else for you?
Don't play around with me. Get to the point.
I won't make it hard for you. I know you're not in a position to make any choice right now. You can only go down the path dictated for you. That's fine. Just think of it as a game. The ones who died are just toy ducks. You came here for a silly adventure. Your only enemy is a shallow, daydreaming oddball of a sinner. If I can't be your teammate, being your opponent would be fun too. It's a game after all, which is meant to be enjoyed. Once
And that's more of a
everything
visual
settles,
novel.
You will be liberated too.
Liberated. I am already free and under no one's control. I don't need your liberation. Wow, Chief, you sound like a fucking idiot right now.
All right. Time's almost up. I'm off.
Nobody's free. There is no
As much
such
as I
thing
want
as
to stay
freedom,
with you,
no matter
the
which
next
world
guy's
you're
already
in.
waiting for me to deliver the killing blow. I can't delay any longer.
Attached to everyone is a puppet string. Controlling those puppet strings are people who also have strings attached to them.
Game on. Whether you join me, try to stop me, or just travel around for fun in this other world, it's up to you.
I want
Since
to
you
travel
believe
around
so
the
much
world of
in
the
your
gods.
own free will.
Jesus Christ, this looks painful to
Chief,
look at.
should we go after her?
Do you believe the absurd things she said?
I don't see anything wrong with them.
Okay.
The world is a huge game, and the gods set all the rules. This concept has also been brought up in old movies. As a programmer, I quite like this way of understanding the world.
Oh my god, is she talking about The Matrix? The Matrix is an old movie in this world? In this universe?
Except for the gods' appearance. They're really too cute. Completely different from what I imagined.
You imagine they look more like salarymen?
So, Chief, do you believe what she said?
No. This is such a big fucking event. This has huge repercussions when you do something like this. We must stop her, but...
Don't worry. I've already pinpointed the most likely target she's after next. According to her game world theory, the world where this city is located is numbered as 5732. This is the developer's world. On the computers of the two murdered ducks, I found an online space which serves as a kind of group chat for developers. Many IDs are having real-time discussions, and indeed, they are all related to our world.
Quality assurance. Config. Code. Right? That... What? Excuse me? Amazing. They have so much personality even though they only have so few lines.
Interesting. Just as that sinner was about to leave, a new discussion started in the developers group.
Is the next target the code duck?
Very likely. If I were her, I would also target this duck first.
She was being very literal about there being 5 gods. There's literally only 5 people on Ice Nose team.
After all, programming authority is very important.
Is it really? Man, I feel like as long as you assign people to do the correct job, it doesn't matter who's higher authority. And again, I've never been the best at working at a group when it comes to programming. At the very least, we can't let her gain more power. She's
Rise
already
has already
taken the
pinpointed her
sights
destination.
and sounds.
I'll find a transferable target device for you.
Getting the ability to code next would be most dangerous indeed. Is a minigame? How the god slaying. Then would monitoring the traffic on this world help? For example, can you track the cars heading towards Zero's location and identify the people in them? Maybe tap a line or something.
Line tapped. That sinner had the same idea. We can simply follow her path to the destination. I'm looking for that little duck.
We can't check every car. There must be hundreds of cars heading that way. She could act at any moment. We can't afford to find the wrong person. Can we get ahead of her?
Don't worry. The target has been located. I'll send you over right away.
Wow. Really, you found God. Just like that. And she's so fucking boring! Although it's late at night, the traffic here is still bustling. I can tell this is a big city. Just like Eastside, how did you manage to find the target so quickly?
Because we are very lucky. In this world, Game 5732 is not very popular, and very few people have it installed.
Man, that doesn't feel good to hear. And the worst part is that it's true. So you're saying that although few people play this game, the gods who created it must have Game 5732 on their phone. And of course they're playing it and they're paying for it.
That's right. Guess how many phones in the cars possibly heading to your location have this game installed?
It's a fucking thingy we've heard enough times by now. Voice actors spend the fucking money. They get paid voice acting to get the character they voice acted in their game. And it doesn't just happen in gacha games, so don't think this kind of quote-unquote abuse is any different. I'm not saying it isn't abuse or that it's justifiable. I'm just saying that's just how businesses are. There's
Correct.
not much we can
The
do about
transmission
systems
link is generated.
of
Chief,
society.
Are you ready?
Unless society as a whole decides to change, and that rarely ever happens. Unless a lot of people die. And I like living. If there is gonna be a revolution, let it be after I've already passed. Please? Yo. I am so good at playing
Quack. Quack, quack.
They shouldn't be driving. Wake up, you're in danger.
Quack. Quack. Quack.
You're going to die at this point by your own.
How's it going?
Target looks exhausted. So this entire time, the fucking ducks have been game developers, and they've been invading our world to do for shits and giggles for a while now. Or the Path to Nowhere world. It's already half asleep, even though it's still driving. Not very. If she were here, it would have been the perfect setting for an accidental death. Wouldn't take much effort on her part, and everyone would believe the code duck died in a car crash from fatigue driving late at night. How do you propose we do that? We're under attack?
Don't worry. It has already been intercepted. But be careful, Chief. She's also here.
I figured.
You're here! I knew you'd choose me of your own free will. I'm not being sarcastic, I'm genuinely happy.
Cut it out. I'm here to stop you.
Alright. The assassination game starts now. In this special force field, I'm the assassin, you're the guard, and we both have special combat techniques. Let's have some fun.
You're having too much fun killing. Okay, this seems simple enough. Great, she's a sniper.
Impressive. You've held out for so long. Go easy on me, will you? You really want to win this much?
Well, if losing means somebody dies, I kinda have no choice. Now that I know what power this creature has, I can't let it fall into your hands.
Why so serious? I still wish you'd treat it as a game. At least you'll have some fun.
With stakes like this, how can anyone have fun? Idiot!
You won't stand a chance when push comes to shove.
What? Zero? What are you doing? Didn't we agree on a fair showdown? This is cheating!
The assassination game is over. You've won. I'll give you your reward later. The next scene might be a bit brutal, so I won't show it to you for your own good. There's one thing you're right about. I really need its power. Sorry, Chief.
Yamero!
Nightmare!
Hello? Hecate! My best girl!
Sorry, Chief. We
Noah, whose voice actress is apparently learning to do some fucking singing. Yo, we're gonna have the ducks help us out for the boss fight when that gets unlocked. I need to check the mail real quick. I'm really curious. Alright, there's nothing. Boring.
Come grab a drink with me when it's done.
Leave the battle here to me.
Yo! EMP! Labyrinth! I love her reaction to both of them. EMP? Why you? When Labyrinth's like, hell yeah, Labyrinth!
Huh? Chief, why are you inside this phone? What happened? Chief, please come back. My voices are so weird, and the VFX are so weird. My awesome hero, my heroic image, all gone!
Man, it's so sad we didn't get the JoJo collab. The fact that EMP shares the exact same voice actors, Japanese voice actors at least.
Master,
EMP isn't voiced by Kuki.
Strange. It's becoming soft and
Shinobu,
fragile. This might
who is
affect
also the
body.
voice of Lola from Huni Pop, who is of course also the voice of Jolene Cujo.
To ensure your safety, please, quickly, resolve the current issue.
Oh my god, it sounds so weird to have Labyrinth not have any voice filters. How did you guys get here? You really shouldn't have come.
Yeah, we shouldn't have come. The original plan was to block the contamination leaking from the rift, but they wanted to cross over to find you, even at the cost of their own life. As it so happened, the shackles came through the rift and forced resonance at that very same moment.
Cool. Zero made a very big mistake.
By the time we came back to our senses, we were already here.
Sorry. Did you do something more?
I couldn't participate in the actual combat, so I borrowed Code Duck's device to study the rules of both worlds. I found something interesting.
You can't learn the laws of a universe by...
Zero seems to have used some special mania she found on you to bypass the dimensional barriers. Given the fact that the shackles between you and the sinners are a deeper connection, I went ahead and tested out a little theory of mine. As it happened, you just released your shackles at the very same moment.
That was very dangerous.
Hence, a miraculous coincidence, I guess.
That's logical, but... Rice doesn't have my shackles.
Before we got transported here, Rise grabbed us and tried to pull us out of the rift. As a result, she got dragged along too.
Huh? I thought shackles were necessary. So does that mean I can...
Stop joking around. Such threats to personal safety weren't covered in the contract. Deal with the enemy before us immediately. Ugh, I need to apply for work injury compensation when we get back.
Hopefully you'll be alive to get it.
How do we resolve this? Can we awaken the god?
Hey, almighty deity!
Rise and shine!
Jesus Christ, what's going on with EMP's voice? It's useless! I don't think our voices can reach its ears. After all, someone's controlling the power.
What a surprise. They all belong entirely to the other side, yet they were able to cross the barrier.
What, you can foresee this even with the power of the gods? Feeling scared now.
Not at all. Actually, I've always yearned for such lively scenes and wanted to join in. Come on.
You're not part of the friend group. Let's go. Ducky Wucky Helpy Melpy.
I have to go.
Yes, Labyrinth in the front acting as the defense. Ununit. English grammar. This would you'd think this would be correct, but it isn't. It's supposed to be A. Oh my god, I forgot Dark Sound only covers a one tile area. That sucks.
You've gotten too close. You've gotten too close.
And it costs 2. It's so fucking pathetically. It's so pathetically weak.
You forced me to do this! You forced me to do this! You forced me to do this!
I've never seen such dire circumstances for a battle. We face too many restrictions here, and Chief is still trapped.
Hekate's voice actress is someone I also seem to keep seeing with every media I consume. Hekate's voice actress, I believe, Brianna Knickerbocker. She voices fucking Hu Tao as well from Genshin. And then in Blue Reflection Ray, she was the voice of the secondary pro tag, the Hiyori. Fuck, I forgot her name. Ruka Hirahara. Yes, shipping. My god, she sounds the most boring there. Oh, and she's also Carol from Carol and Tuesday. Great series. Watch it. It's in Netflix. I remember. Impy caused a major ruckus before.
Me? What ruckus? I don't cause ruckus!
Yes, I remember Hella mentioned that you once disrupted the entire Syndicate power system with only one arrow, causing great chaos.
What?
This city also seems to
It really sucks that the Hella's not here.
You can do it.
She's the one I wanted to hear the most. But she's a free girl now.
Are you kidding? That was a once-in-a-lifetime moment! How can I reenact it here?
Believe.
Unless you're okay with speaking in that funny, cute voice for the rest of your life, in which case, that's what stick to you without fail.
No, I don't want to think about it. A powerful and dashing sinner like me becoming a clown? No way!
As if you implying you aren't?
No, it's really you guys forced me to do this!
No, it's really you.
Quack!
duck regained consciousness. The assassination field is gone.
We won. Kata. The god is awake now. You lose. What are you looking at?
Nothing. I just feel a bit regretful. This round doesn't count. Someone violated the game rules by overusing Mania and got discovered.
You were cheating too, fuck
The
off.
blackout just now caught the gods' attention. They will soon investigate and find EMP's Mania arrows. The consequences should be exciting.
What'll happen?
Don't be scared. She's just being a sore loser. If there was such a rule, why didn't she mention it in the start? Why didn't she say anything when she used Mania herself?
I was having so much fun, I forgot. I'm
Oh,
always
how
careful when I
convenient.
do bad things. I know how to cover my tracks. Even if I kill a god, they won't find any clues. As long as everyone dies without any suspicion of foul play, it's fine.
Wow, great rules.
Want me to teach you some tricks next time?
She really is a psychopath killer. Enough of this. The target has left, which means your plan has failed. Nothing you say can change that. And I'm not alone in this world anymore. My sinners are here with me. And you won't have your way from now on.
There's no such thing as from now on. You've already messed up. If you want to avoid punishment, you have to go back and start over.
And Hella's voice actors, the voice actress for Shantae. Christina V. Who is friends with Alpharad, so small world, I guess.
Chief, do you know what restart means in the game? Take a good look. This is a classic game design. When you fail a challenge or make a mistake, it sends you back to a previous save point, giving everyone another chance.
Bro, please don't explain it like we're fucking fine. We're playing a video game. We know how video games work.
This is its kindest feature.
If this were like a
As long as
normie
there's still a
movie
bit of fight left in you,
meant for
you can always
normie
start over no
people,
matter how
sure,
many
you can
times you fail.
exposition like this.
Chief!
Get ready. We'll meet at our old spot.
Cleanup completed. Switching back to home mode.
Alright, no, the 2011 thingy is just a coincidence. We've got the artist and the rock duck. Let's go. What happened?
Cave inside the fog.
Chief? Chief?
Avocados on sale! Avocados on...
Feeling dizzy? Seems like the information from the other dimension is too overwhelming. Chief, are you okay? I'm Moore, Rise's colleague and a technician at the Nirvana Cybersecurity Center. Do you remember me? That's good. I was worried you might be affected. To solve this city's problems, we have to rely on you to pull a few strings over there, Chief.
Great, we got Bites the Dusted. Bite the Dusto.
When you fail a challenge or make a mistake,
Do you mean the sinners? Are they not with you?
No, I am alone. Wait, you remember the sinners followed me here too. So you're aware that time has been rewound. Wait, your pronouns are he, him?
Although time has been rewound, the sinners didn't return to this city. I thought they were with you.
What's going on? Did something happen to them? Zero. He's making sure they don't interfere this time. What on earth? Oh, great.
Something's wrong with this place. Why is everything pixelated? Why did I just become pixelated? Even if it's just Draco behind me. Sir! I'm sorry. That wasn't me. Sir, have mercy, please!
Wow, what a cute little laptop.
Smart Homemade 3, Labyrinth at your service. No, that's not right. Finding Chief is the top priority. Chief, where are you? Chief is kidnapped. Chief!
Oh no, Labyrinth's been turned into a Roomba.
I am sensing something. Beep! Alert! Large feline predator detected. Danger!
What happened to Rice? There's also Hecate.
Where is Chief? I must find her.
What the fuck?
Sorry, but I'll do anything to get back to Chief. After this, I'll find a way to make you forget this nightmare. Is this a collective dream? Oh no.
Well shit, Hecate seems to have it worse right now. Labyrinth kinda has it the easiest. At least she isn't being chased by a dragon.
No, I need people's nightmares. I need to get back to Chief.
So Hecate's power is fueled by nightmares? I mean, I guess that makes enough sense, but this is the first time we're getting confirmation as to how exactly her powers work. Ironically, a daydream is her worst nightmare.
The official results of the investigation into the major blackout at 3 a.m. today have been released. A combination of daytime peak electricity usage and high temperatures caused a failure in the power supply equipment. All affected units have now returned to normal. Relevant departments remind citizens to use electricity safely during the hot summer.
And it's already autumn. It's almost winter.
What rewinding is and confirm the safety of your companions.
Well, this is canonically taking place in July, the midst of summer.
In the last adventure, your companions recklessly broke the rules and narrowly escaped being punished by the gods. This time around, to prevent any mishaps, I've adopted safety measures for everyone. Mania is not allowed in the realm of the gods, who enforce the rules to the letter. Yet, there are rifts beyond the rules in this world, where mania exists alongside surreal fantasies. Your sinners are safely hidden there. No matter how they use their mania, it won't raise any suspicion. By the way, I even went out of my way to find the most suitable forms for everyone. No need to thank me. After all, I've been watching you all long enough to know a thing or two.
Oh god, I got a fucking message from my mom.
Anyway, have fun in this new world.
All right, the anomaly has been resolved. Chief, where is the sinner who kidnapped you?
She's looking for her next target. This world is too absurd. Yes, a world without mania. A world that's even more manic but has no mania. Truly a horror.
The current 5732 game account received an email. Hold on, I'll sync it to you.
Nice. Way to go.
No problem. With the contact information, I can start the search immediately and transfer you to the target right away. We'll start from there. Well, don't worry. That kid will be fine no matter where she goes. She's much more reliable than I am.
This should be fine. The information is sent. Next, I've got to stay hidden and must not expose my identity.
Amazing.
Ugh. I've had enough of this. How can they be so lame?
These are the gods of your world. Oh shit, this is a lot. Is the entire event actually just straight up already available or something?
Hey, don't run around. If something bad happens, I can't save you.
Come here. Step into my trap.
More? What's going on?
Attacks from an unknown source, which seem to have completely locked onto you. The attacks won't stop until your existence is completely erased. I've set up a temporary firewall to protect you, but it's not enough. Chief, listen to me. Use your shackles to the greatest extent possible.
Sure. But here the shackles...
Please trust me. It'll be fine. The firewall will protect you.
Here goes nothing. What?
Great. There's indeed a reliable sinner nearby. I'll send you over. She will protect you.
Wait.
Chief, why are you here? Are you here to save me? Chief, you are really...
No.
I knew you'd come, Chief. I've long admired your heroic deeds. The great superhero who single-handedly defeated Draco. Please oblige me with your intrepid feat.
Yo, Chief. Rare to see you at your wit's end. Where's that swagger when you defeated Draco and then laughed at me? Need any help?
Mess. You're here too.
Well, it's still a holiday, isn't it? We were in the middle of a game where I was finally winning. But EMP tried to escape, so I had to get her back. But now it seems like it's more fun over here. EMP, when did you become such a noob? Aren't you supposed to be a pro?
It's not the same. Playing with a joystick isn't the same as actually being hunted down.
how real you feel like being chased after, it's still just a game. Look! See? Being eaten won't even give you a scratch. Stop hiding behind Chief. Didn't you always say that one day you'd show everyone what you're capable of? Guess what? Today's the day! This immersive game is perfect for you to build some guts. Remember how you rubbed it in my face every time you won? Just show a bit of that cockiness, and you're good to go.
Wasn't expecting Mess to get screen time. The A-rank sinners from the events feel like one-and-done characters that never had a chance of ever showing up past the event they featured in.
She's right. After all, I am the Archer Queen of Syndicate, the Bureau's top
Hey,
gamer, and the indispensable
I guess I don't
part of
mind.
the great duo EMP and Bess. What's there to fear in a little interdimensional game? I'm gonna... I'm not up for this! Chief, run! I'll hold it off! Run!
Mash is kind of the least interesting character in Dreamy Bubble. Or least interesting A-rank, honestly.
Top gamer my butt. Finally, I get to have my way!
Yeah, I knew it. She just wants to see EMP making a fool of herself.
Isn't it great? Let's leave this game to the two who enjoy it most. Chief, we should head to your battlefield.
I don't believe I have Mess built in the slightest. Yeah, no. And we're already level 20. Christina's close enough.
Time for the East Side Acting Inspector to shine.
I forgot to edit the reserves. That should be fine.
You forced me to do this! You forced me to do this!
Truth is power!
All right. It looks like everything is going well. Insufficient permissions again. Are they extra cautious with interns because there was a mole here? Ugh. But if this continues, I won't be able to gather any information. I have to come up with a plan.
From one desk job to another. Poor guys.
Is that a nightmare? Nightmare, come back. Chief, the nightmares in this world are weak. Please hold on a bit longer. I will try my best to recover my nightmare and return to you.
My god, poor. How's Labyrinth doing?
Your sweet dreams have nothing to do with me. I did nothing.
All thanks to Invincible Me.
Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack.
Wow.
Intensity control, huh? Looks like it's another battle we can't afford to lose. We're counting on you, Chief.
Zero's just trying to make herself an overpowered as rank center.
Are you ready? Well done. The power is yours.
She disappeared. What's
This
going
isn't
on?
her real self, but a projected decoy. So lifelike that it could easily be passed off as the real one. Is this her new ability? Impressive. The power imbued in it felt very real. Even I couldn't tell right away.
Now's not the time to be complimenting the enemy. Is she stalling for time? Or does she think I'm not worth fighting? Are we being slighted?
I don't think so. Look. It's Mass and EMP. They're making quite a scene outside, and they've attracted a big crowd. It's a real ruckus. Even after transforming, your companions drew everyone's attention, impacting the world in the process. As long as you hold out long enough, that little duck will wake up and escape Zero's assassination. So you've won for sure.
Thanks.
Now, about the next target. I found some clues already. Maybe this time we can stay ahead of the game.
Jesus Christ. Mucho texto. Alright, I need to do that fucking shit again. I kinda sucked at that. Alright, so only these ones matter. Wait, I'm an idiot. Okay, how do I fucking... How do I get the coins? I did it.
Keep up! Don't fall behind!
Whoops.
Poor little thing. Rest in peace.
I think this will have to be the last one I do for now. Much as I'd like to continue going.
What is this? How did she know? The things she wrote.
Yep. They're designing you. The hell?
This makes things much easier. Thank you, Rise. So much info can be accessed with just an intern's permissions. These developers need better security measures. No wonder there's a mole. All right, data copy complete. Next. I knew you would come. Unanalyzable, unblockable. I know you have nothing to do with Mania, even under the guise of Corruptor. That's interesting. Let's put the security system of this world to the test.
I guess nothing wrong with just keeping EMP.
I have to go.
Now let's just keep using these 3
Mode switch. Action.
throughout. That should be fine.
I'm here.
That said, this current configuration sure kinda sucks.
You've gotten too close.
So can we have multiples? Whoops.
You've gotten too close.
Gee, okay. Amazing. Just temporarily change the OST, why not?
Battle mode activated.
Can't believe I lost 1 sanity point.
Although I can't regain my power, maybe this world is safer for Chief. What's that?
Cleanup completed. Switching back to home mode.
Nothing's ever safe.
You are quick this time. I thought you'd take longer. Where's your tech expert? How come she's not here?
Don't need her. Besides, who knows if you're using another fake projection to trick me?
You're still mad about that? That god specializes in strengthening sinners, but I don't need it as I'm already strong enough. You can have it all to yourself.
You think I'd do the same as you for a bit of power?
I just wanted to make you happy.
No, there's something you want more other than power. The fifth wrote souls and fate. What you want is here, so you came early.
What about you? Aren't you tempted? You
The
want to get to
writer,
the bottom
in
of
other
these
words.
things, don't you? Here, you can find the answers to those questions you risked your life in that world to ask me. But I guess you won't be tempted by me now. Apart from stopping and eliminating me, you surely have no other choice.
Yeah, letting you run amok is not an option.
Okay, I understand. You're a chief, after all.
Smart Homemade 3 Labyrinth vacuum cleaner version has arrived at the designated location. Next command. Support in battle.
Labyrinth?
Voice print confirmed. MVC Chief. I can teach you how to adapt quickly, and I can also clear obstacles for you. Wherever we are, Labyrinth is the best.
That you are.
Smart homemade Labyrinth may need a moment to adjust. Chief, please hold on a bit longer.
It's rare to have so much excitement around here. Let's play one more round. Chief and cleaning robot maid versus Zero and Cat. Let's start.
It's a perfect tag team battle.
Forget it. I'm not in the mood anymore. Let's call it quits.
More after her.
Request received. The target is nearby. Initiating teleportation.
Bye, Labyrinth.
Chief?
I'm afraid I can't help you there.
Why are you still following me?
No,
I'm
dog.
not in a good mood right now. I'll hang out with you sometime later. Still here? When I'm in a bad mood, I tend to throw a tantrum. It's better that you stay away. What a kind and gentle chief. You really think I won't do anything to you?
Nothing I can't
You
handle.
let your guard down too easily around sinners. Is it because you met too many good people in the past? Or was my acting too superb? Those cute ducks were just there to confuse you. The games along the way were just for my amusement. Even this little girl persona is something I took from the Dis City dark web. You know what kind of place that is, don't you?
It's filled with idiots.
I'm not your average person. I'm perfectly comfortable with appreciating your uniqueness while harboring a desire to kill you. If I can kill
Okay,
the gods
weird
and
boast.
replace them, what is stopping me from doing the same to you? Okay, I was just kidding. Sinners don't have to be that bad.
You are, though. This place holds a vast amount of records detailing everyone's origins, experiences, abilities, preferences, relationships, and even their values and potential future developments. It's more detailed than the Bureau's records. You must be thinking not only that, the gods dictate everything.
Yes, the gods dictate everything, including your past, present, and future. Whether it's pain or happiness, they dictate how you experience the world. Every decision you think you made of your own volition, every path you walked, was actually written by them without exception. But you surely don't believe that.
Nope. I'd rather believe they installed cameras to spy on our every move and then secretly recorded it all in these documents. If you claim our original world is a massive game that I shouldn't believe in, then the stories you're telling me could be lies meant to deceive me. After all, everyone should choose their own truths by listening to their heart. Besides, everything is their creation. And why would they create someone like me who doesn't believe in them? And someone like you whom they can't control? If everyone is their marionette, how do you explain your desire to kill them? Would they create someone who would want to overturn them? Philosophy.
You have a point.
Chief, stop yapping. You love to do these with the sinners in these events.
Do you want to see the fate they had in store for me? The file they wrote for me?
I'm not falling for it. If I say yes, you'll try to get me to kill one of them with you. Just tell me. If you believe in fate as determined by the gods, you surely haven't forgotten what they've written for you.
Yes, I remember everything they designed for Zero. It's all too simple. Family, blank. Education, blank. Likes, dislikes, fears, blank. Related characters and events, blank.
Wow, she's boring.
Beliefs, none. Ideals, none. Even the gods don't know what I've experienced since my creation. If you don't believe me, we can kill this god, take the permissions, and see that version of me. Oh, but don't go to where the sinners are. I wasn't put there.
Okay, why? They're
Go
idiots.
to early settings. Look for a file called open bracket discarded close bracket character settings _0.xlsx.
What kind of fucking file typing is that? Discarded.
It's something unfinished. Something forgotten.
Tough fucking luck, Zero. As part of the creation process.
After me, the gods created one sinner after another, giving them souls.
In the original creation, Miss Jesus fucking fucked up and had to redesign the human body a lot of times. It happens.
Well, is this experience good enough for you?
The act of creating often entails more erasure than it does writing or within the easel. You want vengeance. You hate them for abandoning you.
Vengeance? How could I? They never even told me what hate is. How could I seek vengeance? Chief,
how do you even exist?
You're willing to get to know me and conversing with me as if I were a human being. But ultimately, I'm something else. As a sinner, I wasn't given any beliefs, emotions, or motivations. So when mania spread into this space, it took over the empty me effortlessly.
So what are you now?
The genius who invented the Dis City dark web could digitalize everything and merge all data into the Mania network, while Mania itself could cross boundaries and reach rifts in other worlds. The corrupted data thus reached the abandoned file, filling up all its emptiness, and created a sinner that was never meant to exist.
I get it now. You've been overtaken by mania, which is why you caused all this mayhem. You're driven by the mastermind of the dark web, spurred by mania, right?
Now it's your turn to deny my own free will. Everything might be fake, but we can choose what's real with our hearts. Since I became conscious, I realized I'm different from other sinners. They can go to the big world, but I'm trapped in a small grid. When I finally became a sinner through mania, I was immediately deemed a system error by the gods. They constantly tried to hunt me down and erase me, forcing me to hide in the rifts of the dark web. After learning the underlying logic of the world from the sea of dark web data, learning to edit code to avoid detection, and launching rewinds to save myself, I finally stepped out of the dark web and got to see the world I've longed for as I pleased.
Turns out it's shitty.
I saw layers upon layers of code behind everything. The world I once yearned for is nothing more than a game created from a higher dimension. The sky has a limit, and there's only one path into the future.
One path to nowhere.
It's already dictated all possibilities. But fortunately, soon after that, I met you.
Convenient.
I don't know why, but from you, I can see the destiny set by the gods and feel the connection from them. This person can take me to a bigger world. Every time the gods close all the doors on me, I always manage to find a tiny crack. You made this possible for me. The moment I saw you, I made my decision. So, Chief, knowing all this, what do you think I'm up to next?
It isn't our world that you want. If our world is but a game in your eyes, then ruling it means nothing to you. You brought me to this new world because for you, only this new world can be considered real. You want to establish yourself here and die along with my world. They're just tools for you. You used me to reach here in my world. You want to take over my world because there's something valuable in it. What you want is... Oh hey, nice.
Chaperoned by a great teacher.
The teacher and her student. Beautiful. I love it.
You're of age now. It's time to step out of your little shadow, broaden your horizons, and see the bigger world.
Okay, I got it. The chief seems to be in trouble. If you can't find any ink, then just give way to my little shadows.
It's so strange because they literally don't have any synergy together. Crash doesn't do magic damage.
Causing such a ruckus again. They're really something, charging around recklessly and not letting me relax for a moment. Chief, get ready. I'm going to rewind.
Wait.
Sometimes you just can't help it, but we still keep going nevertheless. We're alike. We both understand this very well.
How many times are we gonna have to do that? I mean, just go ahead and Oh, that doesn't make sense either. Feels a little like cheating, but that was the only solution I could think of. It was allowed, so... What? Cabernet and Irene being chilling together.
I can work for you, but let me be clear.
They're available.